Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my December wax melt basket. And I say this with, wow, quite the pause because guys, every time I go into my baskets or my stash of wax, I find that I'm like, how am I going to get through 2024? I haven't separated everything, but I could probably squash everything to make it 1.5 baskets. As I've mentioned before, I go through about, I meant bins because I keep all my wax melt stash in bins. When I went in there to go grab the December wax melt basket, I was like, oh, I only have 1.5. I am so scared because even if I were to order something right now, like vendor wax, it wouldn't get to me in probably time enough before I'm like, oh crap. Anyway, guys, it's a little scary. I haven't ordered wax in quite some time. I'm still awaiting my advent calendar from Super Tarts. I am filming this on the 27th of November. It should be coming, hopefully, maybe before December 1st. We'll see. But anyway, long and short of it is I'm a little bit worried because I don't have a whole lot of wax in my stash. So this 2024, I really do need to make some orders of wax because we are getting low. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely subscribe down below if you haven't already. And let me know which vendor you guys enjoy. Do you even melt vendor wax? A lot of people only know Walmart wax or the wax they can pick up in mainstream, but there are so many great vendors out there. I am in Canada, so it is a little bit more difficult and much more expensive to ship any of the vendor wax that are outside of Canada, which is most of them. So it is also adds to the cost. So anyway, let's get on to this. This is December's melting basket. I will not get through all of these items. Rather, I'd like to pull a lot of different things so that I have choices. And some of the items, only a few actually, are coming over from last month because I did melt quite a lot in November. So I have here before you, I have all my Sensationals wax that I pulled. Now I had a lot of these ones that are very festive from last year. So these are like 2022, winter 2022 from Walmart, from Sensationals, I should say. So this is soft, chewy snickerdoodles. So who wouldn't love that? Sounds great. Now the cinnamon I'm hoping isn't going to be too strong. This is sweet candied apple, also looking pretty good. Kind of almost like, to me, like fall-esque. Even the picture reminds me of like a carnival, but I'm willing to give it a go. I think it'll be great. So this one here is Oh So Cozy. Now this has a little picture of the wood, so it's likely to be very woody or some oud into that one, whereas the snickerdoodle has a little cupcake, so it's a bakery, and the apple, the sweet candied apple has a little apple symbol on the bottom. So what's this one here? Oh, it's got a bakery symbol, and this one here is whipped peppermint cream. Sounds delicious, either on its own or maybe blended with something. Ho, ho, ho. Very fruity little display here in the corner, so likely to be a fruity scent. A tried, tested, true for me. Yes, I can get this one in Canada. Yay. This is Magic Spell, which is a dupe for Victoria's Secret's Love Spell, and it's so lovely. If you know the smell, you know that's so good. This is one of my favorite bedroom scents. Orange pine, so it has a fruity note, so maybe this one leans more fruity than outdoorsy pine. So there's that one, and another one of my favorites that I believe we can get in Canada now. This is Blue Sky. I enjoy this one in our bathroom, just one cube, because it's a smaller warmer in our bathroom, and I really do enjoy that one. This one I'm a little nervous about. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. If you know me, I don't like super uber sweet things. I know I'm Canadian, and I like to eat maple, but I don't necessarily like to smell maple syrup, but buttered maple. So we'll find out about that one. It does have a bakery symbol at the bottom, and then a cider house donut from Sensationals. This I did buy a full sleeve when I was in the United States, and I pretty much put one of these in my basket each month. So I have about, I think, 4 left. Yesterday when I was pulling for this, I think that 4 of these after this. So yeah, it's a really nice scent. It works well. And one of my favorite scents for winter, man, frosted cranberry. Whether it's in a wax melt form or at Bath & Body Works, the frosted cranberry candle, I absolutely adore it. And I'm so happy. So anyway, that's Sensationals. So I have some Better Homes and Gardens here. I don't have too many left, actually. I think I must have used a lot of the Better Homes and Gardens last winter when I ordered a whole bunch of winter wax. So first off, these ones have actually 8 cubes. These 3, they're slightly longer than their usual clamshell. This one here is Balsam and Birch, and it's described as Fraser for balsam blue spruce, cypress, cedar, and birch scent notes. So yay, that sounds interesting. And then we have candy cane and cream, candy cane, buttercream, vanilla bean, and peppermint. I always love that kind of scent. So actually I'm going to skip over to this because it sounds sort of similar. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it's not. Candy cane citrus. This is candy cane citrus, whereas this one is candy cane and cream. So maybe there'll be a little bit more of a lemony bite to it. This one here is peppermint, vanilla, winter spice, citrus, and woodland berry scent. So that one. And the last one from Better Homes and Gardens I have is snow cherry and macaron, cherry cranberry, champagne, vanilla bean, and macaron. So there you go. That's all I have from Better Homes and Gardens, which I know it doesn't seem like a lot. This is her last month of being open as a business. She has decided to close shop and not do wax melts anymore. I hope that's temporary, but I doubt it. I think she's kind of moving on. She's been doing this for a long time, a master of her craft. We are all going to miss her scents, her blends, and all that stuff. So anyway, vintage chic scents, but from here in this video onwards, I will go VCS, just easier on the tongue. Anyway, one of my top vendors will be very sad to see her close up shop. She did give us about a year's warning, and since then I did order larger amounts of some of my favorite scents. Anyway, so there's this one here. And these ones I'll just chop up to many pieces because you only need a small amount for it to go a long way. So this is called the Witching Hour Pumpkin Cream Cheese Cinnamon Glazed Baklava. I think I had this one in my basket for October. I just can't get to everything. So this one here I'm bringing back. Breakfast at Tiffany's, almond cream cheese croissant, and hot coffee. And yes, it is pronounced croissant, not crescent. God, that's good. This is fresh blackberries blended with rosemary, mint, and shaving cream. These are little ghost figures, and I will be cutting these up. Because of shaving cream, I will have this in our bathroom. And then we have Meet Me in St. Louis. This is warm, cozy linen with a hint of sweetness. So linen, and just because there's linen in it, I will have that also in the bathroom scent. And then we have a coffee scent. I actually didn't pull any new, oh no, I lied. I did pull a couple coffee scents that were kind of very Christmassy. Other than that, I had so many coffees left over from November. This is Aunt Nellie's espresso cupcakes, espresso beans, rich vanilla cupcakes, zucchini bread, and sugar cookies. So that was that. And so that's all of the VCS I'm pulling for December. Now let's move to, who do we go to next? I think I've been like saving this, kind of like, oh my gosh, I don't want to touch it for fear that I might like it, or also fear that it's going to be gone so fast. But I was gifted this by my friend Teresa T for 2 here on YouTube. This is pumpkin and cranberries, and this one's described as tart cranberries and pumpkin fresh from the patch, along with warm vanilla beans. Now this one is supposed to be a dupe of something else I haven't tried this year yet. Again, this is all I've got left, and I'm kind of holding on to it. This is cranberry pumpkin 3-wick candle from Bath & Body Works. And if you're not familiar, if you're new to my channel, hello. I've also done a whole bunch of videos. I will link the playlist above of chopping my 3-wick candles from Bath & Body Works. It is a very economic way to make your favorite scents last longer. And we have the candle sale coming up December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. That's going to be probably the cheapest you'll get your candles all year, as well as SAS or semi-annual sale that starts Boxing Day or December 26th and runs probably about 3 weeks. That's the best time. That's when I will place more of an orders for candles. And if I feel so inclined, I might just do a chopping video coming up. So anyway, great way to make your favorites. This is an extinct candle from Bath & Body Works for many years now, and it was one of my favorites, and they've never brought it back, and I'm so sad. And I wish they did. Anyway, she wanted me, so Teresa, going back, Teresa gifted me this because she wanted me to test these out. So I will. I really, truly will. I just have to break down and use both of these. So yeah. Then we just have a couple one-offs here. Now, this is I'm bringing forward from the November melting basket. Remember I was telling you guys I had a lot of coffee scents in November? Well, I didn't get through everything. I've gone through a third of this bag, this bakery bag from Southbound. Great company. Love her scents, and her little shapes are so cute. This is a Cafe Disco. This is roasted coffee beans and creamy vanilla custard drizzled over soft, salty, warm pretzels. Delicious. I've had this going at least one of the days over the weekends on the last couple of weeks, and I really do like that. I would definitely repurchase. And then there's 2 little items I have here from Rainbow Melts. They're also shaped in Santa Claus, or Cinder Claus. This is Night Before Christmas, sugar cookie and eggnog, and marshmallow mint, or Father Christmas. There's probably so many different ways of saying that. Save these ones. They're like a little Santa shape here for December. This one's Christmas card. This is library, sandalwood, and marshmallow fireside. So again, really enjoy Rainbow Melts. I definitely have to order some more things from her soon because I haven't done that in a while. All right, so up next we have from Zape things that have come forward again, like just because I'm lazy and I don't like cutting my stuff up as much. But anyway, I will do it. I promise. This is coming over again. This pumpkin spice latte and whip. This is from Zape. Again, one of my favorite wax vendors as well. Pretty much everything you see left, they're my favorite wax vendors. Zape also does amazing body care, like bath, shower, was it shaving cream? I use it for shaving cream, but it's whip soap, but she does like scrubs and everything. Oh, it's so good. Anyway, then we have apple cinnamon donuts. So sweet apples, grated cinnamon, fresh donuts coming over again for the last couple months. I should give you the description. This just says pumpkin spice espresso and a dash of whipped cream. So anyway, these ones are coming over. But with that being said, I have a few items. I'm adding coffee. What? I have so many coffee, but these ones are very Christmassy. And I was like, I need to add them. So I'll go through those in a moment. I am bringing this one forward again. Not again. I'm bringing it forward because I have 2 pieces left. Zape Central Perk. This is apple cinnamon donuts, whipped cream, and espresso. I wish it had more coffee in this because I like a coffee forward fragrance and then all those others. So I like this one, but it came in a big pack, sample pack. And I like it. I don't hate it, but I wouldn't repurchase this on its own. But these ones are interesting. These are all very holiday themed. This one here is Red Cup Season, Espresso Peppermint Mocha Uggs and Leggings. So there's that. And then I don't know what leggings smell like. I hope you've laundered your clothes. Yeah. Anyway, gingerbread latte, obviously. This is gingerbread graham crackers and vanilla cream with espresso. So is that. And the last one here from Zape is Christmas in a Cup. Eggnog, sugar cookies, espresso, and sweet cream. So anyway, I thought that they would be very nice and festive, so I thought I'd bring those forward. Okay, so I just have a couple items. These 2 items I'm going to share with you from the Bathing Garden are all that I have left from them. They're definitely a company I'll be ordering from in the next few collections, I think. This is Aunt Bethany's Jell-O mold. Now, I don't have sent note descriptions. They don't put them on there, and I did not write it up. If you're a fan of the Christmas Vacation movie, you understand what Aunt Bethany's Jell-O mold may have on top. I can assure you there is no cat or dried hard crunchy cat food on top of this, at least not in the smell. So I appreciate that. But anyway, I wanted to say that one for December for obvious reasons. And the last item that I have from the Bathing Garden, coveted, one of my absolute favorite scents from anybody is Winter Palace. And I'm just going to open this up for you guys. So here she is in all her glory. This I think is like, I want to say it's 8 or 12. What does it say? 8.5 ounces. That's what it is. And this is just pure joy to me in a wax melt. And I will cut this up into small pieces. This is a beautiful scent. I love to use this in the bedrooms because of the lavender. There's lavender and all types of mints and little berries. I love this so much. Now they do obviously this scent in clamshells and smaller versions than this big large one, but I love this so much. I can smell it from here. I am definitely ordering, if she still has this in the new year, if her winter collection is still available, I will definitely buy more of this. But this is my all-time favorite bedroom scent from any vendor, from any mainstream. Again, it's from the Bathing Garden. The Bathing Garden also do great body care as well, and I believe I have a scrub in this scent of Winter Palace, and I'm just waiting. I think that's probably the next scrub I'm bringing forward. So anyway, long story short, love, love, love. Favorite of mine, has been for years. I would definitely repurchase this over and over again. And clearly I like it because it's in this huge Mama Jamma wax melt. Lastly, we will be discussing Super Tarts, which is, again, one of my top favorite vendors of all time. And I'm going to talk about, first of all, the items that I'm bringing forward from the November basket. This is Spread the Love. They're big, all different size chunks. This is what they would call a BAM bag. I should say that before we go any further. A BAM bag has a weight, also like different sizes, but a weight of 3 of these clamshells of any kind. So this is normally a 2-ounce clamshell. So this is a 6-ounce bag-ish, give or take. So anyway, back to this. So Spread the Love is blackberry jam, zucchini bread, and toasted marshmallows. So I've really enjoyed that one. So that's going to come forward. I only have 1 piece left of Brody's Bounty, and that's Jaws blend. If you're familiar, Jaws is sea salt, ozone, seagrass, plum pear. And to make this one Brody's Bounty, she adds the blackberry. So I've been really enjoying that. I love almost all the Jaws. You guys, it's one of my favorites. So there's that. One of my all-time favorite scents of any vendor. Again, yeah, there's a few that I love. But this is Beauty and the Beast. I've saved this now. I think I have one more of these full band bags as well. So good, so comforting, so beautiful. So this one is described as blackberries, sweetened cereal, marshmallows, and sugary milk. And then we have Frankenstein, and this one is described as coffee, pumpkin pie, vanilla wafers. So a coffee one. And this one's a tea. If you're familiar with Harry Potter, Hedwig. Yes, the owl. I love it. I love chai tea. So this is chai tea, creamy cheesecake, and clove. And that, my friends, is everything that's going in our melting basket for this month. And of course, at the end of every month, I do a roundup, basically showing you what I've used up. In those videos, I will show you all the empties of these items, but also candles, because I burn a lot of candles, but I never know when I'm going to be burning. So that's why I do not bring candles to show you on the melting basket, because I'll just show you at the end of the month. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.